Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. In this era of player empowerment, it's often the star's prerogative to change teams. And so often...
It always does. Thank you, D.A. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Curry. And for the Magic. And the wings, Suggs and Isaac. Carter out there with Muhammad Bamba. And it's Anthony in at the 1. And towards the end of the season, Brett, we are seeing lottery teams give their young players even more minutes.
Yeah, and I kind of like that, and it's totally understandable for guys to get an opportunity to be out on the floor. They've been itching to get some minutes, and now they have a chance to show what they've learned. They can show their talent. They can gain some confidence, and it's kind of a nice momentum shift for them going into the offseason, getting some minutes in the NBA action.
Now, here's Suggs after Jonathan Isaac's miss. 6 on the shot clock. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Sinks the three-pointer.
Crucial that Bamba keeps evolving his perimeter game. Big men like him have to be able to shoot it. Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Carter outside. And there's the pass to Suggs. Isaac outside. No good on the 3.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, nice job by Wiseman to get some contact while in the act. Heady play.
For the Warriors, James Wiseman taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Suggs passes to Isaac. Lobs it up for Anthony. It's stolen by Green. The 10-footer. Warriors the rebound. Here's Wiseman. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back. Always growing as a player.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Isaac. Shoots over Curry, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. The guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Suggs passes to Anthony. True on the 14-footer. You know, Greg, you got to agree that defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac has improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Suggs kicks to Anthony. Carter outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Suggs. The Warriors pull it in. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Thompson. And it's Suggs with the rebound. The Magic have gone 2 of 6 from the field. This quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Count it.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
Basket good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And it's the Magic with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Suggs. His last outing, 16 points for him. Now here's Anthony. 16 feet away. And the rejection by Curry. Bamba's shot is off. Warriors have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Curry looking around with the drive. And Curry throws it down hard.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
It's stolen by Wiseman. Taken away by Anthony. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. And the layup falls. Anthony's got 6 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 2.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Pass to Green. Outside for Curry. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And then for Golden State. Bielitsa, who's checked in for Wiseman. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Draymond Green. And Wiggins is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Now here's Fultz. Game against Oklahoma City, very impressive. To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Brett, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Shot clock at 3. Shoots the 3. And it's Wagner missing. Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Curry. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Yeah, missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Down low. Lopez passes to Okeke. Over in the corner, Fultz. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Wagner with it. Curry meets him. Curry with the defensive effort. Curry deciding where to go with it. And Curry throws it down hard.
Yeah, that's just working for the better shot. We always talk about in the NBA, good to great. Great possession there.
Curry against Fultz. Pass to Wagner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Warriors leading. Curry passes to Bielitsa. Outside for Curry. On deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 5 now.
Well, that's one of the game's greatest three-point shooters, so don't be shocked.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Fultz the pass to Lopez. To the middle. Here's Hampton. Off the mark, and the drought continues. For the Orlando Magic, they come in off a good outing against the Thunder. And Curry with the stuff.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now, here's Hampton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes it to Lopez. They double him with Wiggins. A shot by Hampton with no one around. Oh, good with the triple.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Curry can't get it to go.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Now, here's Hampton. Covered by Wiggins. And stolen by Bielitsa. Right side, Porter. And Curry with the stuff.
The awareness, something people don't always talk enough about with Porter. That's a great find there.
Fultz against Curry. Fultz the pass to Wagner. Shoots over Curry. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now Fultz. Okeke. And the rejection by Curry. It could go. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with...
The best on our team love to teach.
Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Greg stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota. And he's blossomed under the tutelage of these Hall of Famers.
And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
The coaches always talk to defenders about good active hands. They've had that as well.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Looney out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then it's Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the 2. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Mr. Moves in that last game against the Spurs was all business. He dropped in 55 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Curry with the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Hampton. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And watch out you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Lopez. Carter comes in for Okiki. Suggs, he's checked in for Hampton. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Then for the Warriors, Wiseman comes in for Bielitsa. It's Thompson in for Andrew Wiggins. Now, here's Suggs. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Thompson with it, picked up by Suggs. Thompson misses. The Magic trail by 17. Now the feed to Carter. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Now here's Wiseman. He's tightly guarded, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
Now, here's Suggs. On the pass to Anthony. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Now here's Curry. Cole Anthony unable to get his last shot to go in. And he recovers it. Just 5 to shoot. Curry passes to Wiseman.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Harris. Pass to Suggs to end the run. The Warriors pull it in.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will...
Substitution on the court.
And here's Fultz. 5 points in the game. To the paint. The jump hook. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Feeds it to Porter. Okiki grabs the miss.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Outside Curry. And Bielitsa kicks to Curry. He dishes it to Porter. Outside for Curry, just 4 to shoot. Inside, it's Bielitsa. Rebounded by Hampton. Passes it to Fultz. Here's Wagner. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And the wings, Suggs and Isaac. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Carter. And it's Anthony in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
That shot, no good. Great D that time from Green.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The Magic trail by 16. Isaac kicks to Anthony. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Carter looking around. Puts up a three. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Now, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, his dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Back to Anthony. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And that's 15 points for Cole Anthony. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. The pass to Suggs. His three-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And Curry throws it down hard.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And the dunk by Bamba.
And just throw it up there. Bamba, as long as you time the pass right, he's going to flush that one down.
To the inside, Green, the pass to Curry. Back to Green. Outside Curry. That three off the mark. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. Isaac goes in. And Isaac throws it down.
I'm really impressed with the aggressive nature of Isaac. He takes charge whenever he is driving with that kind of force to the rim.
Curry finds Curry. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Suggs. Count that one.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And Curry throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. To the middle. Here's Isaac. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson with it. Picked up by Suggs. Count it.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Orlando's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Anthony on the wing. Isaac outside. The three-pointer no good.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Pass to Anthony. Pass to Bamba. Isaac kicks to Anthony. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And Orlando making a change here. Harris is checked in. Then for the Warriors, Looney comes in for Green. And Poole subbed in for Curry. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And he's way off from outside.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Anthony against Curry. Poole on the wing. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Iceman no good. Well, Orlando shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Thompson. Carter, the pass to Harris. Curry with the defensive effort. Warriors leading by 23. Down low. Here's Wiseman. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Robin Lopez is checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Wagner comes in for Wendell Carter. Hampton, he's checked in for Suggs. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Anthony.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Bielitsa checks in for the Warriors. On defense, Golden State. Fultz the pass to Hampton. And here is Harris. Passes it to Wagner. Back to Harris. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Poole. And just miss after miss right now.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
There's the pass to Looney. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game. Driving in. Hampton misses. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Bielitsa. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in this game.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Over in the corner, Fultz. The Magic again can't hit. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. Okiki's checked in for the Magic.
Now into the lineup for your Magic, Chuma Okeke.
Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. Warriors getting another chance here. To the middle. It's Bielitsa. Goes up again, and it's good on the layup. Bielitsa's got 6 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And Bielitsa's a terrific shooter. A big man, Brent, with real range, capable of really stretching the floor.
And I hate to just talk about Bielitsa as a pure shooter and it's the only thing he does. There have been moments where he can make a play with the ball and make some good reads, but it is the shooting strength and the ability to draw out bigger players that really provide the juice from Bielitsa.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Looney, and it's Damian Lee in for Jordan Poole. Fultz, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
To the inside. And the basket by Hampton. Hampton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
It's stolen by Curry. Drops in the layup for 2. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Lopez kicks to Hampton. Back to Lopez. Now the dish to Fultz. Curry with the defensive effort. Golden State's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. That one good for 2. Wiggins has got 6.
And really gifted in terms of the physical attributes, and we really see that when Wiggins is out on the break.
Fultz kicks to Wagner. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
They get it again. Bielitsa misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10. Pushing it up. It doesn't go for him. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. It's Bielitsa. The shot will not fall. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Warriors on top, running away with this one. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
To the next guy, drive and kick, let it come out in the wash, all right?
Warriors
For the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Bielitsa. Toscano Anderson comes in for Porter. Curry's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Poole subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Jordan Poole, Lee out there with Curry, and it's Looney in at the center.
And how about that? Snuck in off the baseline and then the sensational reverse.
Yeah, how pretty was that? Athletic basketball with a little bit of flair mixed in. Curry against Isaac. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Curry, and Curry throws it down hard.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your shoes. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping front.
All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Lee finds Curry. Isaac with the steal. And Isaac throws it down.
And how about Isaac there making himself a big target? Tough to match up with him in these open floor situations.
Curry passes to Looney. Pulls in another board.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. Bamba with the block. Orlando's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Anthony with it. Inside. Here's Carter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Wendell Carter Jr. had the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". That motion course would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
The Magic making a switch here. Moore's checked in. Mo Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter.
Mo Wagner.
Curry against Bamba. Curry passes to Looney, and it's sent back by Isaac. And they'll keep possession. 5 on the clock. Here's Curry, and Curry throws it down hard.
Are you kidding me? The reverse windmill? He's got some serious nerve going to that finish.
Oh, he just couldn't help himself, could he, Greg? Huh? Had the space, has the hops, why not? Moore passes to Isaac. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
That's tipped. And now Orlando on the break.
Yeah, each one more can be pretty devastating out in transition. This is a team that likes to play fast, so any easy opportunities they'll take.
Outside Curry. To the paint. Here's Isaac. That shot off, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
The Magic have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Pass to Wagner. Moore outside. Back to Wagner. Clock at 6. Shoots over Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for Orlando.
First one falls for
Wagner. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Here's Curry, and Curry throws it down hard.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Isaac outside. Puts it up from 12. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 1:24 left in the game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season they've had already 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For Mr. Moves.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Back to Wagner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much weight there.
Mo Wagner.
And so he hits both. And so it's Golden State with it. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Iguodala, no good. Here's Okeke, guarded by Curry. Kick out to Moore. Over to the left wing. Harris looking it over. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
the man of the hour. Until next time,